Hey, what's up, everybody? Blood1FT here, and today we're going to be watching Hazbin Hotel Episode 1. So, a little backstory. Um, I remember watching the pilot episode about 4 years ago. I remember, like, right when it dropped, I watched it. I thought it was just going to be a one-and-done type of deal. It was very interesting. I enjoyed the pilot, and now all of a sudden I've been told that there's an actual show. I don't know how I missed this for so long, but yeah, it exists, and I'm just going to give it a watch, but we will see how I like it. Again, I did like the pilot, but that was 4 years ago. A lot of things have changed. I know, if I remember correctly, this style of humor in this show it's kind of for the it's for theater kids, basically. I was not a theater kid, but I did enjoy early Rick and Morty seasons, and I absolutely love panty stalking with garter belt. So I think this is in my wheelhouse. I think I'll be able to handle the cringe comedy, and some of that cringe will probably be funny to me, which already has me ready to laugh. 'Cause, dude, how am I a theater kid without being a theater kid? I don't know. Whenever I was on YouTube when I was younger, I used to always see, YouTube videos that were pretty much like Penny and Stalking or Hazbin Hotel. I didn't watch Helluva Boss. I know they made that, but I haven't watched that. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this. Let's give this a shot. If I end up liking it, we'll watch some more. If not, oh well. Also, my camera is fixed now. It's full. There's no borders and black areas. I don't know why it took me so long to fix it for all my other videos. I'm kind of embarrassed. Bento box. Hazbin Hotel. I wish I did a recap. I wish I watched the pilot again to like refresh. Ah, well. Shouldn't be too hard.
Once upon a time, there was a glowing city protected by golden gates, known as heaven. It was
Pog.
ruled by beings of pure light, angels that worshipped good.
Wasn't the My Little Pony?
From evil.
Never mind.
Lucifer was one of these angels. He was a dreamer with fantastical ideas for all of creation, but he was seen as a troublemaker by the elders of heaven, for they felt his way of thinking was dangerous to the order of their world. So he watched as the angels began to expand the universe in their ways. From the dust of earth, they created Adam and Lilith, equals as the first of mankind. But despite this, Adam demanded control, and Lilith refused to submit to his will. She fled the garden. Drawn in by her fierce independence, Lucifer found her, and the two rebellious dreamers fell deeply in love.
Oh, good for them.
Together, they wished to share the magic of free will with humanity, offering the fruit of knowledge to Adam's new bride, Eve, who gladly accepted. But this gift came with a curse, for with this single act of disobedience, evil finally found its way into Earth. With it, a new realm of darkness and sin, and the order heaven had worked to maintain was shattered. As punishment for their reckless act, heaven cast Lucifer and his love into the dark pit he had created.
That's hell.
Never allowing him to see the good.
Yo, am I lagging a bit?
Humanity.
Oof.
Only the
Yikes.
cruel and the wicked.
I am lagging a bit.
Ashamed, Lucifer lost his will to dream. But Lilith thrived, empowering demonkind with her voice and her songs. And as the numbers of hell grew, so did its power. Threatened by this, heaven made a truly heartless decision. That every year they would send down an army, an extermination, to ensure hell and its sinners could never rise against them.
Okay.
But Lilith's hope remained, and her dream was passed down to their precious daughter, the Princess of Hell.
Is that Charlie? Right?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll make you proud.
Nailed it. Actually, I don't think I need subtitles. I know this website always defaults to it. Let me go back a bit. 1 second.
Worry,
Yeah, I don't think we need subtitles.
Mom. I'll make you proud.
Charlie?
Oh, shit! Did you hear all that?
Yeah, I was right there.
Sorry.
Her voice sounds a little different.
After an extermination.
I don't think it was that deep.
this story helps.
I know. Don't worry. I enjoy your theatrics.
Yeah, her voice definitely wasn't this deep.
I'm fine. Just thinking, you know, family stuff.
Did you hear from your mom yet?
Wait, is that happening right now? The extermination? Or is that just how hell looks normally?
7 years off doing something important, I'm sure. But this kingdom was something she
Bro,
really
the
cared
gunshot.
about. Something I care about.
Well, at least you aren't alone.
I just hope
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do here will work.
It will. I have faith.
Oh yeah, because she's trying to reform hell.
All right, come on. Alistair says he has something to show us.
Okay, so this does take place after the pilot then. Because they're already in the hotel. She mentioned Alistair. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Do you like blood, violence, and depravity of a sexual nature? Of course you do. That's why you're in hell. But what would you say if I told you there was a place to stay that has...
Is that a grenade?
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is right after the pilot then. Yeah, 5 days ago.
Charlotte Morningstar. Come place your fate in her...
Hey, her, I remember her.
As she tries to work through her daddy
I don't touch the gays. I remember that. I remember.
Somewhat functional staff. And 20
Oh, that girl.
control.
The stab one.
Look at this turkey parlor. Enjoy riveting
Oh
conversation
God,
with our
Angel.
singular resident. Wow.
Wow.
More at the Hazbin Hotel. Your last desperate attempt at
Call now or don't, I don't care. We still don't have a working phone.
So, what do you think?
I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. One note. Alistair, I mean, first off, thank you so much for making this.
But-
Seriously,
but-
amazing. But,
Uh-oh.
maybe the tone is a bit off. We want people
Uh-oh.
who want to come here. This makes it look,
Bad.
Bad. The word you're looking for is bad.
Funny, I was going for hilarious.
It didn't explain anything about how we're trying to save demons from extermination, which is the whole fucking point.
Vaggie is right, Alistair.
Baggy. Why do I not remember that being her name? What?
Well, my dear, I haven't been active in hell for some time, and everyone remembers me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself.
Yeah?
You insisted on this noisy picture box advertisement, so I had a little fun with
Oh
it.
yeah, so bro doesn't like the TV because he's a radio man.
To represent us. When you showed up here a week ago, you told us you would help run this hotel. Instead, you're mocking us. Nobody's gonna want to come to a place that a powerful overlord like you thinks is a waste of time.
Oh God.
What?
If you're filming a commercial, can I suggest you take better advantage of the talented celebrity you have?
Did they change Angel's voice actor as well?
Angel, you're a porn star.
A famous porn star. I'll have the whole...
I feel like his voice changed, but not also?
down to get in.
We are not filming a porn as a commercial.
Why not? Sex sells, don't it?
Whatever. Better to forget
You film
the voices from the pilot, because this is what we have going on.
Voice here, you'd be rolling in participants willing to stay at this
Yeah?
hotel.
Never going to happen.
I don't know. I think it's gonna happen at some point.
Wanting to use
Bro's very adamant about not being with Angel.
skills to attract folks to the hotel, but I really don't want to exploit you in that way.
Ah.
Oh, please, baby. This body was made to be exploited. I got the arms, I got the stamina, I got the legs, I got the lung capacity. Oh, I got the legs, the gag reflex, the holes, the chest fluff.
The freaking thing froze! Bro, it froze because it couldn't handle all this. Yeah.
Thought. I'll be right back.
Your dad's
Keep
calling.
going all night, baby.
Hello, Dad?
Hey, I have a question. If Freaky Face over there is so powerful, then why can't he just make people stay here?
True.
Trust me, I can.
Why do you think I'm here? You're not so
Oh, him, I remember him.
bottles and listening
Is
to
that
Big
Ki-
Bucks bitch and moan all the time if he wasn't forcing me?
I like being forced.
Keep that to yourself, Nev.
What? You don't love being here with me, Whiskers?
Call me Whiskers again and I'll jam that bottle down your throat.
Oh, he's gonna like that. Don't say that.
Yeah, come on, keep talking dirty.
Angel,
Jesus.
let us do his job. And no, we can't force sinners to stay here. They need to choose to.
I'm choosing to be here, and I think it's all stupid. We're in hell, Toots. That's kind of the end of the road, ain't it?
Well,
Toots.
maybe it doesn't have to be. Just because nobody has made it out before doesn't mean it's not possible.
Hey, whatever means I can keep crashing here rent-free.
True. Rent-free.
Yeah, I can. Totally. Yeah, I'll head over there.
Crack
right
is
away.
expensive, he says.
Okay. Huh. Yes. Yes.
What happened?
Holy shit.
Ah, what?
So expressive.
What's going on?
My dad just called. He said that the leader of the Angel Army wants to meet.
What genre would you call this type of show?
But
Leaders.
The extermination just happened. What could they want this soon after?
I can do this.
Oh, here we go.
Now I know
The musical.
I'll get heaven behind my plan.
Charlie, hold on.
There's just no way.
I'm getting Frozen vibes. Oh.
Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch their hearts or whatever angels have.
This could be bad.
Cheer up, Faggy.
Yeah.
Swell.
This is for the theater kids for sure.
Today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but
Oh,
just
here we go.
sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street. Oh, she's dancing.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Alright, they gotta laugh at me. That was.
Every street's so revealing, it's hard not to stare.
Yo.
It's a realm so appealing, it beats anywhere. If you don't mind the smell, it's a happy day in hell. Hi, mister.
Fuck yourself! There's an endless trash fire that
Bro, there's gotta be a genre.
Ton of barbed wire to shove in his hole.
Excuse me.
What is required? We all have our role. I'm not doing well.
I can see that, my friend. In hell.
If I can show them the dream I've dreamed, that any soul can change.
Those angels' minds are hard
We'll
to
know
change.
everyone can be redeemed from the evil to the strange.
They're bloodthirsty and deranged.
I can hear all their stories.
Yo, this is better than freaking any recent Disney musical. Hey, I'm not even joking. I lynched.
And I give them a place at my Hazbin Hotel. It'll be a happy day
In hell. Ooh, the beat change up.
From the porn studio where the cinephiles go to watch award-winning TV Bukkake shows to the Cannibal Town where they
Cannibal Town?
Holy shit, you might
Whoa!
Then I don't give a crow that his brains got in my
Ah!
Cause I know I can spare them from heaven's genocide.
There's an endless trash fire that's burning my soul.
I'll get heaven behind my plans. There's just no way I could blow it. Not this
No.
once in a lifetime
Alright, there's the second line. They got me.
change their minds.
And touch my parts.
No thank you. I'm just gonna fulfill my destiny.
You're lost, bitch.
I can already tell.
Oh.
Today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
Yeah! 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 Is that a Lady in the Tramp reference? That was cooked.
Hello.
Honestly, God, this has to be a genre of its own. Like, panty and stalking, My Little Pony. They're creepy. Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, okay.
A contract. That sound effect
Hello?
sound like Gold Experience Requiem.
Anyone here?
Sup?
Oh,
Sup?
hi. I'm Charlie. My dad asked me if I could meet you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, it's nice
What's bro
to meet
eating?
you.
Totally. Nice to meet you too.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Fucking got you. Did you fucking see that? Good shit.
So wait, you aren't here?
No. You think I'd come down there? No, I mean, I love the vibe. Totally. I love your tunes. Pretty fucking hardcore, don't get me wrong. But it's so...
Yeah, this is his own genre too, cussing like every 2 seconds.
So, you know? Ew.
Right. So I'm
Who is this guy?
opportunity to meet. There's a project I've been working on that I really want to talk to you about.
Hey, slow down. We got time. How about we get to know each other a little? How about some lunch? You hungry? I got you. Here's my personal favorite. You'll
Oh, that looks good, bro.
Thanks.
Okay.
I got you again, bitch! Fucking hilarious!
That's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean,
So Charlie's
this guy's annoying already.
So while she's gone, we are making a new commercial, one that represents her vision and what we're doing here. So we need a camera. Alistair. A video.
Jesus. Oh yeah, bro won't like that because he's a radio man.
And action.
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel. Can I help you with anything?
Like the music.
I've been a bad boy, and I need a big, strong daddy to put me in.
Is that in the script?
Place. On the path to redemption.
I guess that is in the script.
Well, you come
Oh, yeah.
That's not in the script.
to the right place.
Cut. Okay, Angel, I need you to be less horny.
Impossible.
And Husk, can you
No.
not have the script in front of your face?
No, he can't.
I can't memorize this shit.
Well, we could improv this shit, baby cakes. Rawr.
Whoops.
Husk, come on.
So I was playing this gig, and for some fucking reason, this virtue chick was digging on the drummer, and it's like, do you know who I am? I'm fucking Adam. I'm the original
Adam.
dick. All
Ah.
dicks descend from me.
Oh.
Think you want drummer dick? No way. I'm the dick
No.
fucking master. So, anyway, and we fucked, and it was awesome. What'd you do this weekend?
What'd you do
You're
this
thinking
weekend?
Adam? Like the first man, Adam?
Yeah, it's the Adam.
Oh. That explains so much.
I know, I fucking rock.
Well, Adam, sir. Mr. Adam, sir.
Call me Dick Master.
No, ain't no
You sound
way.
like a smart, well, stand
Pitch it to him, bro.
Uh-huh.
And I know you are the leader of the Angels, and you are a big thinker, a revolutionary, a genius.
I mean, your words, babe.
Who would really love to put his name on something?
Fucking love putting my name on shit. Shit's the best.
It's a solution to our biggest problem.
Oh, herpes. Yeah, that's a bitch.
No, our other biggest problem.
Getting cold?
Oh, ugly people? Math. Global warming.
Math.
No, wait, that's Earth's problem.
True. Math. It's kind of cooking.
Nifty. Nifty.
Aw, Nifty's so
We
cute.
have the cleanest rooms, okay?
So the cleanest rooms. That's Cap.
Action.
What?
Cut.
What was that? Is she okay?
You actually have to say the line, so let's roll again.
Okay.
Action.
You're doing great, vagina.
Bro, she's
We
ill.
can try to fix it in post.
Do you even know what
She's
that
so
means?
cute.
I'll figure it out.
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Brother.
Seems like you're having a bit of trouble there.
Este pendejo, why are you even here?
Pendejo.
The entertainment. I came here because I love seeing wasteful.
They did great with the designs of like the backgrounds too. Amazing.
Spectacularly, like you are doing now. Good job.
The
And here is
detail.
Alistair, the egocentric piece of
Uh-oh.
shit that...
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't try that, my dear. This face was made for radio.
Oh, okay, so you can't record him.
That's it. I don't care who or what you are. If you're staying here, you're gonna make this work. Because it won't be so entertaining.
Tell it to
walking
him.
over an empty hotel, will it, shit ass?
Tell it to him.
Fair enough. I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Stupid.
Yeah, that-
Deal with a demon.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
For your soul, just a simple deal. I do this for you, and you never ask me to engage with this frivolous television technology ever again.
Seems fair.
Or Charlie can come back to absolutely nothing.
Your choice. Fine.
Uh-oh. Bro's about to do some wicked voodoo crap.
Now then,
Yeah, a whole production set.
All right, everyone. Let's make a fucking commercial.
You know, when you take her out with a
She's
fifth
still
time, and
back.
she still expects you to pay the check, but you're like, hey, I thought you wanted equality.
No, our shared problem of overpopulation in hell.
And getting cold.
Well, that's not a problem. We got that covered. Loot, how many demons did you kill?
No!
275 is
Oh!
275? Whoa! Badass! Awesome job, Danger Tits. Pound it.
Danger.
no, not awesome. Those are my people. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. That must suck for you.
But these are souls.
Nice, wild.
Just the same as the ones you have up in heaven.
They are not
True.
They had their chance and they earned damnation.
You're wrong.
Dang.
Sinners made mistakes, sure, but everyone makes mistakes.
Angels don't make mistakes.
You really think that?
Really
I
now.
know that.
Yeah, I've never made a mistake in my fucking life.
The only reason
Dang, wow, Adam, okay.
is because
Cook.
Daddy gave you and your hellborn kind a pardon from an exorcist blade.
Okay, but how does he give them a pardon?
Oops, almost out of time. Guess we should get into it.
Oh, fuck! Ugh, ugh. Oh,
She hasn't even pitched it yet.
not a lot of time, and I
Uh-oh.
thought you weren't hearing me before, so here goes. I know hell's population is out of
Okay,
control.
rapid fire mode.
Situation, it's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my Hazbin hotel. Wait,
Right.
I'm ahead of myself. Right, extermination. I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here.
Facts.
If I join you in heaven, that trip disappears.
Facts.
Away that chore, farewell.
Cook, Charlie, cook.
Let me stop you right there.
Uh-oh.
It's all precious time. If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fate.
Uh-oh, he's time to cook.
It's forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better. Now they boil in the pot.
Uh-oh. Yo, Adam's kind of cooking.
Use it, trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just try to chillax, babe. You're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners? Are they sinners? 'Cause it's cut and dry. Fair is fair, an eye for an eye.
Dang, eye for an eye.
When all said and done, there's the question of fun.
His voice actor's really good.
For those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment.
Oh, entertainment.
Guitar solo, fuck it. Whether you like it or not, have their chance to behave better. Now they boil in the pot, 'cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell is forever and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your
He's kind of cooking.
you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess I should probably mention that we've made the determination
Uh-oh.
to move up the next extermination.
Oh, Charlie. Uh-oh.
Wait a whole year to slaughter those little cunts. I know it's just been a week, but we'll be back in 6 months.
Well, GG. Also, he just grabbed her somehow, even though being a hologram. Jesus. Well, good job, Charlie. You kind of cooked everyone, I'm not gonna lie.
Charlie!
We are all extra screwed now.
Did they listen?
Oh, they sure did hear it, but,
Oh, come here. We have something exciting to show you. Alistair pulled some strings and it's about to air.
I pulled a few limbs, too. Ha ha ha!
wait, the commercial? You all made a new one?
Yeah, one of my better performances, if I do say so myself.
That's
Oh, that's what friends do for friends.
amazing.
Are you gonna tell them you got them screwed over?
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh,
Breaking news in hell today. We have just received word from the Heaven Embassy that
Their voice actors changed.
is happening sooner than ever before.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what that means, Tom? No, what does that
What does it mean?
It means we're all royally fucked.
GG. Yep, there it is.
Wait, what?
That's how they have to find out. What is that?
We found the body, sir. They've never managed to kill one of us before.
One of us? Oh, an
We should
angel?
just go down there now and destroy them.
No. We can't risk them catching on. But don't worry. When we come back, there won't be a demon left alive to pull
Okay, so they got their own thing they're doing. Interesting. I'll say that was a pretty good episode. Not bad at all. I think if I didn't watch the pilot, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it, or not really enjoyed, but I probably wouldn't have understood already like some of these characters. Like I probably would have been very, 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 very confused. But thankfully, I did watch that pilot 4 years ago, and part of that lingers in my brain. It's like ingrained in it. So yeah, they hit us with this little My Little Pony style intro. Yes, I had a brony arc when I was in high school. But let's not go too deep into that one. But they have that style intro, which does give backstory on the world building, or at least what's going on right now. And yeah, we get introduced to the characters. Obviously, like I said before, some of the voice actresses, some of the voice actors too, are different. I'm still not sure if Angels is different from the pilot. I'll have to go and listen to it again after this. But I know for a fact that Vaggy's is. I still don't remember her name being Vaggy. That's wild. I totally forgot that. Our radio boy, what's his name? Oh, crap. Hold on.
I mean, first off,
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Hold on.
yeah, one note. Alistair.
Alistair. I gotta remember some names again. So it's interesting with Alistair, because I do remember, like, we saw his power, like, towards the end of the pilot, and bro's a little scary, he's a little broken. But, again, I'm still curious why he's even helping them. And also, I want to learn more about him, because obviously it seems like, not that he's from the past, but he said he just got back to hell, and bro is like a radio demon, and he just doesn't like the TV and not futuristic stuff, but like modern things. He's like, this face is built for radio, and he doesn't like TV and stuff. That's interesting. It might be nothing, but I think that's pretty cool. Small stuff like that makes me interested in this character. Let's see, what else? So Charlie had to go instead of her father to go talk to Adam. Now, why why her dad sent her to talk with Adam? The Adam? I don't know why. That seemed like a really bad idea. Not because she was unprepared, but just because it seems like Adam is a bit of a crazy dude. He's a bit of a psycho. But yeah, this musical here, and again, this plays into this type of genre of shows that I wish I had a name for. My Little Pony. What was the other one? Like super indie stuff, and My Little Pony isn't indie, but like shows like these, you know what I'm talking about, where it's like heavy on the cussing nonstop, dirty jokes. It's an animated series. Every time they move or like show expressions, they're very vivid, and they also always tend to have sound effects. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. If you had a brony phase at all back when you were younger, or even if you are one now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those types of shows always have musicals, and normally I always find them cringe, right? And I will admit, to a certain degree, this is cringe. Yes, it's cringe. But it's entertaining. I like it. It's the type of cringe that doesn't make me physically, oh God, oh, terrible. But it's like, oh, that's cringe. That's freaking hilarious. I'm gonna laugh at it. I like it. It's good cringe. And Charlie's little musical definitely reminded me of like a Disney one, Frozen especially. But let's be honest, this is better. Oh, it's not better than Frozen, but it's better than most modern Disney musicals these days. I don't even have to be a Disney fan to know about that. I've heard about how terrible things are for the Disney fans. So, but yeah, she comes here. Adam, he's a bit of a freak. His voice actor is really good. I think that was a good pick. Oh, so cute. Let's see. Them trying to shoot the commercial, I think it was a bit pointless. But I mean, I guess we got some funny stuff out of it. What else? That food looks good. Bro is smashing on some good food right now. This was actually freaking hilarious. What's her name again? Nipsey? I'm turning on the subtitles. I have to. Maybe I should have had subtitles on the whole time. Nifty. Okay, so Nifty again, adorable. But dog, what was? Why did she freeze up like that? Why is she? What was that? What? Yeah. Hello?
Cut.
No reason at all. And look at her. Look how disappointed she looked when she was like, "You have to say the line." Look at her.
Do you
Look at
actually
her.
have to say the line?
Aw.
Let's roll.
Oh, that's so sad. She's so cute, bro. Oh, no. Like, all right, I'll do it again. I'll try again.
You're doing great, vagina.
That was funny. I'll admit that was pretty good. Yeah. And then Adam's portion of the musical was actually awesome. I love this part how when he said like killing them is entertainment. Shameless.
Question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment.
I love how they're not afraid to tell the truth. I think that's also a redeeming quality. Not good, but you know, it's also kind of hypocritical if you're like an angel, you're a leader of heaven or whatever, and you're like, you know, there is no path to redemption. I do think there's levels to it, absolutely. But saying that, you know, it's just cut and dry, black and white, that's not true. Everyone knows that. That's not true. And if you choose to think it's true, you've got issues. But you obviously don't think, you know, you have problems. But yeah, I like the designs. That's one thing that I will always like about this show. They have cool character designs for the most part. Aside from like the extra characters that you see every once in a while. I do think they have really good character designs. Man, it took 4 years to make this, right? Because there's 8 episodes. Dang. But yeah, this part here where he like goes to the guitar solo, that had me dying, bro. Bro, that's freaking peak. That was great. That was the best part of the episode. Guitar solo. Meow, meow. That was freaking. That was great. And then when he gets into his next verse with the freaking guitar, this line goes hard too.
They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell's forever and it's meant to suck a lot.
It's meant to suck a lot. He's not wrong.
Until we kill them again. Fucking hell's forever and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your done.
He's kind of cooking. I'm not lying. It's meant to suck a lot. And it definitely sucks. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. Charlie getting the extermination date kicked up. 6 months. Not good. Not good at all. She screwed up bad. I can't really say more than that. She actually screwed up. The fact that bro was able to grab her. Like, hello? You're a hologram. We went over this.
But we'll be back in 6 months.
So, yeah. I guess that's going to be the main plot of the show. Probably. I don't know if like next episode they'll just cut to the 6 months. I doubt it. Since it's going to be like an actual plot type of thing. I'm guessing it's going to go to the end of the season. So probably episode 7 to 8. So where we'll see them come back. And episode 2 through 6 is probably going to be them preparing for it. I don't know how they're going to be able to prepare for that. Maybe they need to call in Panty and Stocking. But technically Panty and Stocking are employed. They're working for Adam, in a sense. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they were like, yeah, this is all the same universe? We got Charlie down here in hell. We got Panty and Stocking and Garter Belt on on Earth. And then you got Adam up in heaven. But it's like, of course, Panty and Stocking on Earth. You're not going to see that in this show. It's just between hell and maybe heaven. That'd be pretty cool. That's my headcanon. That's my headcanon. I'm saying it now. Panty and Stocking exist in this verse, but they're on Earth right now. So yeah, again, I really do like this. I think the parts that I did hear from people in my Discord saying that, you know, it's cringe, it sucks. They just cuss every second. It's over sexual. And while I would type and be like, oh man, that sucks. I kind of grew up on this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I grew up on Fairy Tail, High School DxD, High School of the Dead, every freaking harem anime you can name, Makenki, God's Lost Property, Heaven's Lost Property, so many more that are in my head right now, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, and you know, I watched My Little Pony. I don't think I watched everything. I watched like maybe 3 seasons, but I watched the Equestria Girls movie. I love that freaking movie, dude. Equestria Girls. Shoot, maybe I'll do a reaction video to that if I'm really out of content someday. But yeah, I loved that movie. So I'm used to the jokes. Obviously, I watched Rick and Morty when I was like going through community college. What was that? 3-4 years ago? Shoot, probably pretty much around the same time as the pilot. That's probably why I like the pilot so much. It probably dropped while a Rick and Morty season was airing. So, you know, I'd just go to Rick and Morty to that. Really no change, honestly. Cussing, dirty jokes, nonstop, violence. Kind of a sensory overload all the time. But yeah, I can manage it, and I'm used to it. Would I say this is my favorite show ever more than anything? Not yet, no. I don't know if it has the potential, but I think any criticism should be held until you watch it and give it a shot. And I think if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. It's definitely not for everyone. This is not something that I would show people or tell people that I like. I would not wear the merch IRL probably, because even though I'm 23 years old, I don't want to get bullied by, you know, teenagers. I think that would suck. But, you know, it's not a guilty pleasure. Not a guilty pleasure show to watch, but like, I'll enjoy it. So yeah, for episode 1, not bad at all. I'm definitely going to record a reaction for episode 2. I don't know when I'll do it though. Thankfully, since I wasn't interrupted this episode, I won't have to do any editing, because the way I do a lot of my reactions or review series, if you've seen any of my previous ones on my channel, I try to go for as minimal editing as possible, because editing is a pain. It's annoying. And when I review games, I have to do editing to put in clips from the games, and that gets annoying too. It takes a lot of space. So for this, there were no interruptions. I set it up where, you know, I'm just recording me and my window right now. So once I hit stop recording, I can upload it fresh the way it is. All I have to do is make a thumbnail, which is also a pain, which I've also been slacking on lately. If you scroll down my video list, it's just me in the same shirt with the same reaction, because I'm too lazy to take another picture of myself for it. The one I had was pretty solid. So, yeah, not bad. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope I didn't talk over too many things. I'm definitely trying to calm down with pausing and talking over dialogue, because that's how you miss things. And that's one of my pet peeves when I watch other reactors, when they talk over things or they constantly pause everything. So yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.